Alright guys, welcome back to Underdog Painting. So in this video I'm going to show you guys how I went about painting my Vindicators from the Dominion box set. So this is the brand new box set from Games Workshop and it is unbelievable. But if you want to keep up to date with anything that's happening on the channel, don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment and give it a nice little thumbs up. Right, back to the painting. Let's go take a look at how I did it. Right guys, so we start off with a black undercoat. You can just spray this with lead belcher, but I've started with a black and then I've used Iron Warriors over the top, just a really heavy, well, a dry brush really, I don't know. But basically we're just putting Iron Warriors all over the model. So once we've done all the silver, we're going to now work on the gold. So Retributor armour, just on the little bits on the top of the panels there. I was umming and ahhing if I should do like his little skirt, a gold, but I decided against it. So you want to go around all the model and put a nice layer of Retributor armour on it. So as you can see, all the Retributor armour is done. I haven't done the shield yet because there's some red parts that I want to put in there, but we are starting on the red parts now, and that is corn red. So basically just base coat anywhere where you want it to be red. So I'm doing these two little panels here. I'm going to do the shoulder pads and I'm also going to do the front of the shield. So as you can see, I haven't done the gold yet because it's a lot easier if you paint from the inside and work outwards. So just put the corn red there and then I'll put the Retributor armour gold around it and on the little motif there. So once we've done all the red and the gold, we're basically just going to get some Nuln Oil and just put it all over the model. Make sure it goes into all them nooks and crannies and stuff like that. Obviously try and avoid pooling if you can, but if you can't, don't worry too much because we are going to go back over some of the colours, mainly the red and some of the silver. So like I said, we were going back over the red, so go back to your corn red and water this down, maybe 2 parts water, 1 part paint, and do little flicky motions going downwards, but not covering the full panel, just so you leave the corn red at the top, and so we can get a nice gradient going down. So what we're going to do as well is add some Mephiston red into this once we've done obviously all the corn red, and as we go down, just leaving the last colour showing. Make sure the paint is quite watery and then you're going to get an automatic blend really once that paint dries on top of each other, and you get quite a nice gradient effect. So what I've done now is I've just added a bit more Mephiston red into it. I'm just doing the bottoms of all the panels, again going down. Now it does look bright here, but once it dries it obviously dries a little bit darker. And you get a nice little gradient effect going from the top, which is your dark corn red, into a lighter corn red, if that makes sense, and then into your Mephiston red at the bottom. Now we do this on all the red parts, so when you come to the shield, literally just paint in the centre there and obviously leave the existing colour around, and once it dries you get a nice little highlight, which is pretty cool. what we're doing now is brightening up some of the silver. So I did say I was thinking about doing this little skirt in a bronze colour or a gold colour. I decided against it, and I just went with Iron Hand Steel, I think it's called, which is a nice shiny silver, and I just put that on there just to differentiate, there's a big word, between that and the armour itself. So what I decided to do as well is just add a touch of silver just onto the gold part as well, just to give it that shine. Now you can do dry brushing here, but do it very sparingly. Like I'm just using the side of the brush there, and I think it's a little bit too harsh. That's why you see me wiping it off a little bit with my fingers, just to get rid of some of the stuff, which you can do if you're quick enough. But yeah, just adds a nice little shine to your gold. Also, just get a little bit of the silver, the Iron Hand silver, or whatever silver you want, just to edge highlight some of the areas there. So I'm doing the hands, there's a bit on the chest, on the feet as well, because there's some sharp points on there that I just wanted to accentuate. And obviously, if you do that, it makes the shadows stand out as well. So yeah, just go around the model picking out little bits here and there. There's a little belt buckle that I'm picking out, just to make it stand out. And that is pretty much the model done. All you got to do obviously is base it. I'm based mine in Sterling Battlemire, and then I just dry brush my base up with Zandri dust and Carrick stone and stuff like that, just to lighten that up so it's not a darker mud. And you can see I'm doing that now. It's literally quite a heavy dry brush, straight over the top, no washers needed, just a quick easy base. So this is what the model looks like once it's all finished, and I think you can agree it is a pretty good standard. So yeah, if you guys want to do this scheme, use this video, be my guest, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and thank you for watching. I'll see you all on the next one.